Alright, what do you give me? Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage. Not bad. At the start of your turn, play the top card on your deck. Yeah, I can see that working as well. I don't prefer Pazici, though, because it's free. Angela, shut the Christ up. Ecstasy. Gain 2 strength and dexterity, discard a card. I don't see the downside. Lamp. This early on? Sure. Okay. Living Wall. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and begin to speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new place. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I love how it comes across as a bad thing, and then it turns out to be, hey, you know what? This is actually a pretty good thing. And I'll level up the ecstasy, because that's just more strength and stuff. What happened to the background? You're attacking first, so slice and might as well do that. Should have training team ordered, honestly. Alright, well. Do that, do that, do that, do that, you're dead. Cool. So, I do this, I do that, play this. Might as well discard that and play that, and there we go. Okay. How are you still alive? Well, you're not now. Well, I just want you dead now, so go enter that phase of death. Ooh, hello! I don't think I've had you before. Beforehand, let's just get that. Yes, I'm still trying for that ridiculous card. Yeah, I'll take a little bird. So what's this? When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. At the start of each combat, increase the cost of all cards by 1. Gain 8 strength and 8 dexterity. That can work. Add 1 oblivion to your draw pile. Immune to all damage and debuffs this turn. As much as I want to go for that, I'm going for this. Because I feel that would be the more useful thing. Hello, other boss. Nice to meet you. So, what can I do for you? That will do 36 damage, which is more than the others will do. I think. Yeah, just. I should have used the flex potion. Damn it! Well, if I hit you with that, I can then eat you. Nom. Snow Queen is a really good card. But probably not worth it at this point yet. Lantern. Yeah, I'll take a lantern. Lantern's always good. You are honestly probably the last thing I needed. Random skill, please. Okay. I mean, a blue scar can work. How about now I just drink this and just work on butchering you? I need to drink this to live. Oh. I'm dead none the same. Unless this thing dies this turn, which it doesn't. Nom. Do I want to keep going, considering I've already lost my respawn? Yes, I do! Thank you! I'll just upgrade a card, honestly. And I'll upgrade this, just because that just gives me more stats. It's one of those cards I really need to upgrade that. All enemies have 25% less HP. Yes. Hello there, pal. You might find me a little hard to deal with, you see. For unfortunately for you, I can just do that. Goodbye. Red Mist. Sure. Sure, why not? There's no point upgrading you until I get megahertz. So, upgrade you. Why, hello there, chap. How are you doing today? I think you're gonna find yourself in a much... bit of a precarious state today, because very simply put, you are not going to be able to handle what I'm going to lay down in front of you, for you see, I'm already doing 20 damage a turn, goddammit. Ha ha ha! Well, I hope you are enjoying living, because you're not going to do that anymore. Goodbye! Bop. Man, I really need megahertz now. Yeah, I'll take Mimicry, that looks good. Mimicry can work out to be stupid. Energy, no longer Smith, that's fine. Yeah, I'll actually take the extra energy, please. And then we'll go straight to the bidder floor, because of course we're going to the bidder floor. We like the bidder floor. So, what kind of situation are we in for this one? How many elites can I get in one run? I can get a total of 4. In a run. Where are all the rest sites? The rest sites are not on the same route as all of the elites. That is quite concerning. What about how many elites do I get on the route of the rest site? I can get 2. I get 2 rest sites with the route of the elites. But also, how many question marks? How many question marks? I would get 4. And we do still want the question marks. Despite the fact we don't want the question marks. Because of the fact we are on the floor with Runia, and we do... the stuff you can get there is stupid. So, we will go the route of the elites, just because the elites are actually fairly easy to deal with. Yes, yes, hi there. How are you today? Good, I trust. Yes. You know what? I'm not using you. I'm not using it because, very simply put, I want to see if I can get the limit break, which is on the other side. Man, it's just easier to do with via megahertz. Goodbye! When an enemy dies, deal 6 HP. When this card is in your hand, exhaust the second and onwards skill card played this turn. Ha! When a skill card exhausts from its effect, deal... So you basically say, play how you are playing, but heal 6 HP every time you kill something. Sure. Oh yeah, and from the question marks, we can still get the random ass fights. Alright, what do you got? Shy look, easy one. It's got no downsides. Soda, always nice. Hello there, fixers! You take on the Red Mist. Do you think yourself capable of engaging in such a feat? I do not think so. Look at how much health you're on. You're on nothing. Mimicry. Then I can hurt you. At least I think I should be able to hurt you. I don't know if I'll be able to hurt you. Let's find out if I'm immune. I am. Sweet. What do I get? Heart of Aspiration. What else do I get? You know what? I have to play you to gain your effect, so I'll get you. Even if I don't know what you are yet. You hear bones cracking, blood splattering, and joints breaking. And through it all, an intense whirring noise fills the air. The hooded figure next to the noisy machine turns to face you. Join us, stranger! Join us and be free of your heavy thoughts and worldly burdens! Okay. Let's see, what can I get from this? I mean, I'm definitely going for the upgrade and duplicate, because of course I am. But what the question is, what do I upgrade? Soda, which makes it free, or lamp, so we can get more lamps. I'm going for soda. You sit down in the machine and it feels as if a vice had clamped itself over your head. You hear the whirring noise goes louder and louder, and the dull pain flares higher and higher until suddenly it stops. It all stops. Your head had never felt lighter. Probably because it's no longer there. I still want to know how I'm getting this frozen eye. Alright, you know what? Night of Despair. I want to know if you apply to things like materialize, okay? So tell me, am I going to get 8 or 12 then? I gained 8. So Night of Despair is just bad for me. A good thing to note. Where is megahertz? I need megahertz. Also, let's take the 4th upgrade to the training team. Nice. Draw 1 card. If you draw an attack, deal 6 damage to all enemies and repeat this effect. I don't see how that can go wrong with this build I'm going with. I love Fickle Home. Deals and receives 25% less damage from attacks. When you play 3 cards, invert the effects of this power. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Goodbye, kitty cat. Megahertz! God, I hate you at times, Megahertz. Now, what department do I want to expand now? Honestly, now is when I need to start expanding Netzak's department, because I can start healing from it. Now that I've got Megahertz. Although we've got other things we need to use Megahertz for first. If I can get the limit break. If I can get the limit break. Also, you're dead. You're just dead. Voodoo Doll. It's a terrible relic for me, but I'll take it none the same. Add a random card into your hand. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP. You know what? Fine. Frozen Egg. Whenever you're out of power. You know what? I'll go for the Sapphire Key. I do need it. You're giving me an awful lot of powers initially, aren't you? Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. I have to. Megahertz. Megahertz. Show me. Show me the mist. Da Capo. Okay. Mimicry. Okay. Now the great question. Is that permanent? We're gonna have to wait to find out. Also, I need to kill you. Just for health. Oh, you're already dead. Well, let's... I'm not sure if that counts for a minion. Nom. Oh god, you're starting me on this track, are you? Do I have... Oh, fuck. I have one of the birds. Oh, God. And you're giving me another bird. Oh, God. I have to go with the other bird. Oh, God. This is happening. This is happening. I have to take it. I have to take it. It's just, I have to take it. Max HP or heal? Honestly, I'm in the need of healing. Thank you, Thank you, she said. Oh Christ! I don't have the whatchamacallit. Oh, and limit break only apply. It's only a whatchamacallit thing, really? Alright, well. I know my priority threat. You give me a gold rush. Oh, dear Lord, do I love you. Hi, gold rush. I love... Hello, other gold rush, should I say. Pachique. Gold rush. This bastard over here is the one that needs to die, Nate. Okay, I need you to work with me, pal. I will do anything. Just put on a smile. Smile. I know you want me to die, but please, don't let me die. I don't want to die. I need some armor. Yes, that's the right face. Keep going. Keep going. We need happies. We need... That'll do. Alright. You know what? That'll do me just fine, game. So here's the deal. I do this. Do it on that. And then... hurt you. And hurt you. I activate this, get my security team order, play it, and frankly play you too. Because then I get some health back. Okay. Soda. And one attack. And another soda. I would attack, but that would kill me. And a lamp to end things off. Oh, how perfect. All of you are actually really bad. I can't take any of you. Prophecy of the Skin. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we're at this again, are we? How many powers do I have this time? Actually, you know what? Screw it. Maybe. I mean, it does always mean that... whatchamacallit, this one is free, which would be very useful. You know what? Reject. I don't need to remove a card. 2 max HP is nothing. I don't need a potion. +1 damage and exhaust. Actually, I'll play that on the 4th match, thank you. I want to see if that works. Overthrow the wizard. The wizard frowned. What an insolent lot we have here. To think you would all defy the mighty Wizard of Oz. False Throne. Next turn, put all non-status, non-curse cards from your exhaust. Okay, so I get the choice of the card or the other thing. Okay. The story ends, leaving you with an empty ache in your heart. Oh, I don't actually fight her! Oh, I was doing that so I could actually fight her! Oh! Damn it. Okay. I love that ability. It's so stupid. Old lady, you're pretty decent. Alright, I need to go hate then. Whenever you lose HP, lose 2 additional HP and gain strength. I have to do it. I'm going the full route. I'm going the full route. I need a rest. Because simply put, I'm not convinced I can fight you otherwise. So, whenever a minion loses HP, this creature also loses that amount of HP. Oh, that counts as a skill? Oh, hell. God damn it. Alright, so what's your ability? When this creature attacks, it steals the top card of your draw pile. When this creature loses HP, the oldest card is put in your draw pile. And you lose HP equal to anything the others take. Ha! I had whatchamacallit. Your fading memories suck. I do this. Now I'm feathering of honor. Die, Ozma! I'm surprised I did so little to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you hitting me? Yeah, I didn't think so. You know what else? I still don't think so. Goodbye, Ozma. I am the Red Mist. What options do I have then? No longer see intense. No. Calling bell. I will take the calling bell. Right. Queen's Comb. Pawn pickup. Lose 33% of max HP. Until you take health damage each combat, heal 4 HP at the start of your turn. Not bad. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll take this. I mean, I've got this, which gives me max HP. I've got the ability to gain max HP. I've pretty much still got more HP than I started with. And now I've got Hello as well on top of it. I think I'm fine for healing. It's less apt now that I'm playing the Red Mist that you're giving me that fight. But I suppose we did miss out on that fight last time, so we get to see it this time. Alright, so show me everything that you wish to show me here. Right, that'll just kill something. Bye. Does this work? Oh my god, it does. Applying that made it work. That is stupid. I'll take Queen Bee. I can work with Queen Bee. Oh, we get another Origin of the Bucket. Shafrood! Shafrood! Don't care about you. Definitely not touching you. Don't know what you do. There you are, you big bastard. Come here. Give me your flesh. Now I am invincible. I'm coming for you, you big blue prick. 20% of damage you deal is converted to lifesteal. At the start of combat, randomly remove a card from combat. This card takes up the appearance of the removed card. I would take that, but it could remove, whatchamacallit, Life for the Daredevil. And I definitely don't want that. I'll take the Bloodbath. Night of Despair. Is that all 3 of them? No. No, it's not. That means you're going to be the boss. No matter what. Fine, this one's too powerful just because of despair. And despair is actually the one I want for this, for it as well. Making it even better. Punishment. When this creature is attacked, use a big powerful card next turn. Look, you pathetic creatures. Do you see how much strength I have? You cannot compete with this. Goodbye. What do I want to upgrade next? Honestly, Netzach, because Netzach can get stupid. Okay, then! I guess I know what my next fight is! And it's not the big bastards! A long time ago, in a warm and dense forest, lived 3 happy birds. The birds had no names, but creatures in the forest called them Big Bird, Long Bird, and Little Bird. A stranger visited the peaceful forest. The birds didn't let him because they found him suspicious. The stranger, angered, told the birds as he left, tragedies will come to this forest soon. It will be tainted with sins and evil, and fights will never stop. Tragedies will stop once a terrible monster devours everything. The birds decided to become sentinels of the forest. They loved this forest, so they wanted to protect the creatures living in it and keep the peace. big bird with many eyes watched over the forest to seek trespassers. Big eyes could see very far, but there was things it couldn't see. Long birds weighted the sins of the creatures that enter the forest to keep the peace. Long bird scales could measure every sin, and they were fair and just. Little bird decided to punish bad creatures with its beak. In the chaotic cries of fear, somebody shouted, "It's the monster, the big terrible monster that lives in the big dark forest." Okay, hold up. If I cast any of these, I lose my damage reduction, so I won't. I don't know which of these is worse. Probably you, because of what you're doing. Come on. You're the last card I need to do something with, and I'm not having negative goddamn armor. I would like a little armor, mostly because I don't know what the Christ this thing is doing this turn, because it's been so long since I fought it. That'll do. Okay, so you do still do a goddamn ton of damage. Noted. Well, I can do that. Cool. And then I can do that and eat it. Far-sighted eyes of Big Bird have been blinded. Cool. Can I use this on someone? No. No, I can't. Right, what did that say about the worker bee? Man, it's right now I wish I had the naked nest to go alongside this. By the way, you're dead. Little bird's mouth that devours everything has been shut. A head that looks up to the cosmos has been lowered. 3 birds, now as one, looked around to find the monster, but couldn't find it. There were no creatures, no sun, no moon, and no other things either. Twilight. Whenever you deal damage, reduce the target's max HP by the same amount. The damage you deal is increased by a percentage of a missing HP. If your deck doesn't contain Apocalypse Bird, this relic loses its relic. Apocalypse Bird. Every 5 cards you play deal 6 damage to all enemies. And that's the only effect of it. Oh boy. Guess that means you're going to be the such and such now. I'd better recall, because I'm gonna need a recall. Oh, hello there, birdie. How are you today? I'm just gonna cast a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Bit of that. You know what? Screw it. Okay. I was about to say, thank God that isn't on me, but oh fuck, I need to kill this thing now. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with you. Right, let's upgrade the welfare team and see how far I can get with it. Wrath. I have no downside when it comes to Wrath. Silent Orchestra. At the end of your turn, remove all your debuffs and exhaust all status and curse cards. Shuffle the first movement into your draw pile at the start of damage. When you draw a movement, exhaust it and shuffle the next movement into your discard pile. When all movements are exhausted, remove all debuffs and heal all enemies heal all HP for all enemies. I have Twilight. That's not a bad. I don't care. I reduce max HP. A strawberry, sure. Right. You, good sir. I know exactly what you are. Hello. First up, I find it absolutely adorable. that you think you can stop me. Look at me. I have 10 strength. That's less than I thought it would be, if I'm fully honest. Hopefully this particular fight isn't bugged this time, because I have no way not to, you know, cast all to kill everything, given the fact of every time I cast a certain amount of cards. Oh, thank God. Hit me. I dare you. Hit me. You are not surviving another round. I don't care if you heal. Screw it. Aha! Chester of Nithil! If you have greed, hate, and wrath and despair, free from their negative effects, and apply 1 weak and vulnerable and constricted to all enemies at the start of your turn. Oh boy, yeah. Now let's get the red shoes, because the red shoes can work out stupid. Come on, more things! Fight me! I am the Red Mist! Weight of Sin. Whenever you play a card that costs 1 or less, increase its cost by 1 this combat. Let me just do a bit of quick calculation, my good man. Alright, so first I play that. Then, I deal 29 damage for each discarded card. I have 16 discarded cards. You are a corpse. Oh, another chest. The Road Home. At the start of your combat, if your deck size is no less than 20, gain Strength and Dexterity. Meh. Each time you play 3 cards with ascending costs, gain it. Okay. Except auto draw. Whenever you draw cards, gain 1 strength and dexterity this turn. I legitimately don't know which of these would be best for me, so I'm just gonna go with courage. Because I highly doubt this takes me below 20. Oh, and it's talking about deck size, not even like general deck size either. Alright, so let's murder the little bird. Bye, little bird. I'll take the singing machine. No, plated armor. I could use the extra armor. You know what? I'll take Christmas, just because that can work out nicely. Quite nicely in the end. Right, okay. So what's your blue line for, I wonder? Well, I mean, if I kill you, I think that levels up? I do 28 damage for not having any cards in my hand. It's kind of very nice. Did I just heal? Oh yeah, because I've got bloody whatchamacallit. Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Each time you exhaust a card, gain 1 strength and heal 1 HP. Every 3, increase a cost. If the cost of this card is higher than 1, reduce it by 1 when playing it. Uncontrollable. If the cost of this card is higher than 1, deal damage to yourself based on its cost. 50 damage if it costs 4. Each time I exhaust a card, I gain 1 strength. But I take 50 damage for drawing you. Fuck it, I'm a berserker. Right, I'm here. Let's expand a department. Expand you. Boom. Oh yeah, I've got the express train to hell. I forgot you existed. Hi, Angela. I know it feels a little like I should be fighting you as Angela kind of thing, but I have 32 strength on the very first. And now I could play this and play Limit Break. Play this. Play limit. Get the limit break. Play it. And I'll end my turn. Hi. Sorry, what is that? Guilt. Manifest. Manifest? What's that mean? At the end of your turn, a random enemy gains 2 strength. Next turn. If this card is exhausted without being played, add a copy of it to your discard pile. Okay. Also, I just took the damage of you, and I took no damage. I mean, first, I can just cast that. Then I hit you. Then I hit you again. I can do this to heal a tiny bit, and then cast that, and... And now I suddenly have 40-odd strength. Goodbye. I am the Red Mist. I am goddamn ridiculous. Let us finally greet the guests and murder their souls! It's time for me to make my first stand. Hello there. Receive 60... Can I read what you're doing? Receive 60 less damage, reduced by 10% each turn. Okay. Shuffle 3 burns into the discard pile. Alright. So I can do that. Which allows me to just discard those 2. That was a mistake. Emotion. This creature's emotion level is 0. Whenever this creature gains 10's emotion, it doubles its strength and gains 1 emotion level. This creature gains additional benefits at emotion levels 2 and 4. Emotion level capped at 4. Well, I am in a very bad situation, because I am meant to have so much more strength than this. Did I just exhaust the movement? I did just exhaust the movement. Ha! Okay, now then, you. Take some of that. Take one of these. I don't care about that. Take one of these. Crying children. Receives 50% less damage. Receives 50% less damage from attacks unless this creature is vulnerable. Oh, good! Guess what it is. But at the same time, guess what you are? Dead! I hope he can finally rest now. Oh, he most likely will not. Oh, so that's why I wasn't picking up anything from my exhaust pile. I hadn't done it yet. No, none of those will actually work out for me. Block is not removed. A gear is most beautiful when it spins. Is it now? I wouldn't know. Because here's the thing. Let's see what happens about you. Sorry, we need to wait like a good 10 seconds, maybe, for me to just quickly gain all my strength. You know how it is, right? So, how does this work? You're just mass attacking Yesod. What's Yesod? This creature's mass attack targets all other characters, including you. This creature's attacks deal ×2 damage to enemies. Whenever you fully block a hit from this creature's mass attack, increase this bonus by 0.5. Okay. Whenever a minion dies, loses 100 HP, minions are replaced at the end of the round. You think they're going to live? Hold on, let me just do this. I'll be nice. Do that, yeah. Then I'm doing this. I was gonna say, you would have my respect if you lived. Your assistance is most welcome. Assistance? I did goddamn everything! You didn't even have an action! I don't think there's there's a point to another one of you. No, there isn't. Ooh, I like how the mod creator of this basically made it so that they're giving them the most popular skin that they gave people, like Malkuth was Zhao, Yesod never got played, so of course he's just gonna be that. You're this, what are you at the moment? Pierce stance. Every second attack from this creature doubles all of the target's debuffs. You can change this target's stance by clicking on the change stance buttons next to the creature's intent. Alright. Turn a random card in your deck into fresh meat, gain 2 strength. Well, that's cool. Shark Skin receives 50% less attack from damage from attacks unless this creature has a debuff. Every 3 turns, this creature removes all debuffs from itself. Oh, so, you know, like this weakness and whatnot you've got attached to yourself right now, Just give me a moment! I'm gonna show you what true strength is, okay? Yeah, it's a little absurd, isn't it? And I'm just gonna take that, just because why the hell not? Did you really just devour my apocalypse bird? Really, man? Well, you're getting a limit broken for that. I was gonna say, give me back my apocalypse bird. Hey, look, megahertz. Hey, megahertz. Where is it? Actually, you know what? I can just call this to my hand every turn. Whenever I play attack, lose a strip. Do that, do a bunch of damage there, do a bunch more damage there. Oh look, you're dead. Yeah, dimensional fragment, why not? It does nothing to me. Justica! It'll do. Now then, do I want the bonfires so I can start, what am I calling it? Upgrading my Hokma? No, I don't. Let's just go straight for the treasures. Oh wow, you gave him Yan's page? Man, these are really going interesting. Play these cards in order. Skill, attack, skill. No. I think you might find I don't need to. Attack prescript. Shut up. You know, that is one of the most appropriate reactions I have ever seen, Netzak. Well, what are my options? I can do 1,000,000 damage. I can do more 1,000,000 damage. Oh, I can do 10% of his health in damage. Oh, I can do this. I can do a bit of healing. I can just hit you. And yeah, that'll do. Melody, a play in order. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, don't you worry, I shall. So, have an attack. Have an attack. Have an attack. And I kind of want you to live. Oh, there's no way for me to make you to live. I am too powerful. Your Melody did nothing. Yes. I am not tanky enough yet. Are you Marie, or are you Oscar? I think you're Marie. Interesting. Never would have expected Marie. Well, let's play a soda. Let's play the Daredevil. Oswald, what's your gimmick? Apply 2 brainwash. Oh, so you're gonna make it so I have to fight her, right? Deal 3 damage 4 times. Increases the number of hits by 1 this combat. Oh, really? What combat? I love how it's still ticking. What a nuisance. I am so sorry. Hi, Red Mist. It's me, the Red Mist. How you doing? Would you like to kill a bastard? I know I want to. So what's your gimmick? Guts. The next time this creature dies, it immediately revives at full HP and gains 2 strength and 5 materialize. I feel bad. The Red Mist. When this creature deals unblocked attack damage, gains 1 strength, manifests ego, and doubles its strength in 4 turns. Okay. There are some points where things just don't feel fair. You know? I can't help but feel this is one of those situations. I mean, just look at this, for instance. Hold on, let's just do this. Let's make it even worse. Dead. High. Bye. Look where all that strength you got you. Yeah, put you against me. And I feel bad for you about that. Shuriken. Cool. Awesome. Scarecrow searching for wisdom. Whenever you play a card, discard a random card. No. When you attack an enemy who has higher HP than you, heal 1 HP. Not bad. Whenever an enemy dies, I'll take the HP. I need to be tankier. Oh, it's Nikolai! Yeah, that makes perfect sense for Cheesehead, actually. Oh, it's you. Okay. Well, hi there. What's your gimmick? Receives 50% less damage from all sources unless this creature is marked. What do you mean by marked? Puppet strings. Whenever this creature dies, it revives next turn at full HP. The enemy's mass attack heals this creature instead. Cool, cool, cool. Finishing touch. When this creature attacks, it applies a mark to its target for 1 turn. Marked damage targets receive 50% more damage from all sources. Okay. Hold on, I gotta just go through my gimmick. You know how it is, strength and all that. I mean, I'm only the most powerful thing of all time, you know? Oh, by the way, your minion's a little dead. You know what? I'm doing this anyway, because I don't think it matters that you take 50% less damage. Because I just have that many cards. Yeah, I thought as much. Look at my healing. I cannot die. I cannot die. Sure. You know, no, I'll take Snow Queen. Snow Queen's probably a little less BS. A feast awaits us in the light. Does it now? Arbiter's Judgment. Your ally targets the last enemy you targeted this combat. When this creature attacks, it cancels the second intent of the target. Okay, sure. When this creature deals unblocked attack damage, it heals as much. Oh, really? Oh, I am so scared. Give me a moment. I just gotta deal with my strength. Apply 10 bleed, gain 1 strength. I had 2 attack cards on your half HP. How about you shut the Christ up? This is why you didn't attack the Red Mist's floor. Because this is what would have happened. And you knew that was a bad idea. That was quite bothersome. Sure it was. Sure it was. Have I not got the King agreed yet? Oh my god, Hokmo. What the Christ do you look like right now? Oh, have you just added a copy of me? You know what? That could be really bad. You know. It could be. Give me a moment. So, Hokma, price of time. Whenever you play 6 cards, this creature takes a turn. This creature's normal turn is skipped. Okay. Deal 15 damage. Increase this card's damage by 10 this combat. Huh. Alright. Alright, what's this contract? Become confused. Meh. Gain energy each turn. You cannot draw cards besides your starting hand. I don't see the downside. Gain 5 strength. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage and increase the damage you will take from this power by 2. All enemies gain 3 strength. You know what? I feel sad for you. Gain your strength. I legitimately pity you. Gain your strength and see what it does for you. Alright? Shuffle 2 voids. Meh. And you gain more strength. Okay, that's fine, but I mean, die. Yeah. 410 damage. What do you offer me? Army of Black, what's this say? You deal 15% more. Every 5 cards you exhaust increase... You know, that would probably hurt me. So would that. I'm taking none of those. Alright, I have to take one of these to expand the Hockmer department. Sorry, screw it, I'm going for the merchant. I got 1,000 gold. What do you offer me? Manifest. Deals 20 damage. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I've never had the 3 birds page. I'll take the oddly smooth dough, but most importantly, what's this? You are immune to thorns damage and HP loss, aka the exact same from nothing there. Every time you attack an enemy, remove its strength, remove your frail, vulnerable, and protection. Okay. At the start of your combat, add 1 small beak to your hand. Retain, lose 2 HP and gain energy. Add a copy of this to your hand, into your hand when this card is exhausted. Exhaust. I'm sorry, but what is this? Like the only time I would take small beak? But then again, I suppose removing the enemy's strength would just be shoving it in their faces. But no, I'll take that. What else you got for me? Another skill, another skill. 2 attacks. You know what? I'll take remorse for the sake of having it, but I don't need it. So, I'll be on my way now, thank you. Hello, blue bastard! How do you work then? Right, Roland. Black Silence gains 2 strength at the end of at the end of the round. Uses a powerful attack in 9 turns. Okay. Resonance. Whenever you play a card, shift this creature's intent to the right by 1. The first intent targets you, the other intent to target your ally. Okay. Gain 2 strength at the end of each round. I mean, I'm sorry, but at the end of the round, you say? I'm sorry, but do you think you're still going to be alive? Yeah. 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 Rot in hell. Yeah, he probably should. Hey, can I fight the distorted ensemble? See, oh! I can continue! The fighting stops. A welcome reprieve from the gruesome gauntlet you've been subjected to. But as the silence stretches onward, a deathly chill fills the air as the heartbeat begins to pound louder and louder in your ear. Angela, you know what I'm about to do, right? Succumb to the heartbeat, return to the corrupted heart. Oh no, see things to the end. We're confronting the Black Silence. I have nothing but my sorrow. I have nothing but my sorrow and want nothing more. It has been faithful to me. I don't need to upgrade a card. Why should I begrudge it, since during the hours when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated beside me. Don't need to remove a card. Oh sorrow, I have ended, by respecting you, because I am certain you will never leave me. I mean, they're already going to have vulnerable at the beginning of the turn. I'll take the bag of marbles. Ah, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being. You are like those who never left, the sad fireside corner of my poor black heart. Blue stars page, please. If your exhaust pile is not empty, gain more strength. Sure. Oh, sorry. You are better than a well-beloved, because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there, lying in my sheets, oh sorrow, so that you might once again attempt to enter my heart. Fairy Festival, what do we get? the start of combat, deal 5 damage to all characters and gain strength and draw additional cards. Look, I've got enough self-healing. I'll take the Predation. I need more strength. Okay. Hi, Roland. Killing intent. This creature only acts on its first intent. Its second intent is a preview of its next move. Alright then. Roland, I am sorry, but it gave it to me again. I'm afraid I'm going to have to one-shot you. There's no hard feelings, right? What is that? Orlando. In addition to its normal turn, this creature takes a turn whenever you play 5 cards. Oh, really? Okay. Well, shame I'm not going to have 5 turns, because, I mean, just look at the sheer damage of this. I deal 90 damage 25 times. Do you realize how much damage that is, Roland? That is about... That's over 2,000 fucking... That's 2,250 damage! Jesus Christ, Roland! I am so sorry! Right, now let's double my max HP. Just to ensure the fact they can't kill me. What department do I want to start expanding now? Screw it. Let's go with the disciplinary team. You know what? I didn't get an AoE the entire army down. You guys may be in for a fight. What's this, then? White Noise. The first 3 skill cards... The first time you play 3 skill cards each turn, this creature changes its intent to Ashen Bond. Ashen Bond. All allies gain 20 block and 2 strength. Souling. Creatures with Souling are partners. When this creature dies, it revives at 30% HP if the partner is still alive. Fair enough. What's your Dark Bond, then? I assume it's 3 attacks. It is. All allies gain 20 block. Shuffle 2 Void into your draw pile. Hold on, let me just play the important card. You know, maybe I should have just game overed halfway through this. Because currently I've got boss HP. I deal more damage than any boss can have a hope in hell of managing to beat. And I just realized I can sacrifice HP for more strength. I am so sorry, you lovely little lovers, but you're corpses now. And they just made this even worse. They gave me censored. This isn't my fault at this point. This isn't my fault. Hooray! You have Invincible! You will survive a round! Alright, well, let's start by casting that. Then, do I have another one? I do not. Okay, well, let's do the Curse of the Daredevil then. How do you work, by the way? Scars. Every 5th attack you play instead heals this creature for 50% of the unblocked damage it would have done. Huh. Fair to you, then. If that's the case. I did almost all of your Invincible with a single attack. Come on, hit me. That all you got? Choose one. Shuffle 3 dazed. Okay, I'll take the discard pile, because I'm not going to get to shuffle my deck, you know. It's just 10% of your health. Oh, look. How much damage I did. Without even trying. Enemy gains 25 plated armor. I'll take the plated armor, sure. Why not? You know what? I want this to be as hard for me as possible. Because why shouldn't I? That won't matter. It won't kill you. I love how I've got more health than you right now. In every way. Protection. You need it. You need it, man. Because this, I agree, I am not fair. I, in every way, shape, and form, agree I am not fair. I mean, look at me. I deal max HP damage as well as just damage. Do you think that's fair? I don't. What can I possibly give up to make... You know what? No, you get to live another round. Or you don't. Sorry! You see him slump to his knees, tired and drained from the non-stop fighting. You see them sigh, breathe in and let go. You see them let go of their hatred and fear, their anger and their pain. You see them let go of their trauma and of their lingering darkness that had nearly drove them to ruin. You see them turn away from the past that they might finally face the future. The library shudders. You find yet another group of uninvited guests and invaded. So this is the impurity known as the library. The woman sneered. What a heartwarming scene of a man reconciling with a machine. Too bad this is where it ends for you. You see him push himself to his feet, the battered and bruised body of the man doing his best to protect the peace and happiness he has only just found. Oh, why am I playing as him? I mean, okay. Deal 12 damage 2 times. Fine. Kinda interesting I can't do this myself. Alright, so... let's make you apply weak, so you do less damage. Hold boy, so I gain a bit of armor. Do that, and then do some of this. Well done! Exhausted already? We have yet to even expend any real effort. Executioner, I'll finish them. You have shown up at last. Have we met before? It's a relief to have you. I can't guarantee that I'll power through this either. Well, we'll have to try and stop him for as long as we can. Be aware that joining forces cannot change your fate. Nevertheless, it's enjoyable to witness you struggle. While it's been a pleasure to spectate, we must see this place dealt with. And this just got even more troublesome. Well, let's just make sure we murder that bastard enough times. I must keep gaining more strength. Gabara's prowess deals 20% more damage with attacks. Whenever this creature attacks and unblocked, deal more. Increase the bonus by 25%. Okay. Furioso. That's not getting done today. Oh, it retains, does it? Oh, nice. Isolated, without a way out. What a pitiful situation. Though you managed to hold out longer than anticipated, what a shame it must end this way. It is indeed true that verbosity leaves you vulnerable. Garon. That is a name I have not heard in a long while, but it's such a name that is not for me anymore. What took you so long? I was simply watching from afar. You failed your responsibility and turned your back on us. How impudent of you, though I suppose your accountability can be called upon later. We will tear down your grave and extract you before long. I can only pity your vain endeavour to seek an entity whose husk is all that remains. Executioner, be prepared to take... It will take place any minute now. Do I have the bonus strength one in here? I do. And there we go. Cool. And then this. Nice. The irony is I would still be able to one-shot a bastard like you. I love how nonchalant Roland looks like when that's happening. Oh, I can do it again. Goodbye. Well, I took down your executioner. It is truly amazing that you managed to withstand for such a long time. Garon, as much as it is a shame that we failed to relieve you, the end is nigh. I love how he's still there besides being dead. This place will be expelled as planned. I only ask you do not return, so mark my words well and stay where you rightfully belong. The territory expulsion procedure failed? The same verbosity left you vulnerable again. Though this was truly unexpected. To think the library could invite guests from other worlds. Such disorder cannot be reasonably accounted for. Perhaps we were too lenient with this place. Executioner, eliminate every single one of them. I'm sorry, but the executioner is dead. I mean, thanks. Are we good? Can I goddamn murder everything right now? I mean, first I'm going to do this. I'm going to discard an abnormality. I'm going to cast this. Yeah, you done goofed. I'm the Red Mist from the previous game. I am what you call massively badass. I mean, look at me. I got 400 max HP. You take 50% bonus damage from me. And I'm not even trying right now. Thanks. I feel so intimidated by you. And the fact you did that. Oh, wow. Please, over so nicely, do not ever hit me again. That counts as an abnormality? Oh, no. No, never mind. That's nothing there. Why, I forgot that was a thing. Do you have Invincible? Oh, you do have Invincible. I didn't realize that you had Invincible. Whoops. I guess that makes more sense now. Hey! You managed to hurt me! I don't like that! Excuse me, I need to one-shot you now. It's time for the head now, whatever that is. I always wanted to give the head a bloody nose. Will we be alright, Roland? I doubt the head will be pleased with the defeat of 2 of its agents. The head can be as displeased as it's like, but our story won't end here. I suppose not. All with a little help from far away. Shall we continue writing this story together? Of course, Mr. Hector. There are still so many things both of us want to do, after all. And why don't you join us, stranger? This story has enough room for someone else to be written in. Don't be shy, after all. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. You know what? I like that. I like the fact that is an ending. Bravo. Bravo. I feel bad. That was stupid. I shouldn't have been allowed to do that. That got ridiculous. Hey, I get 1 strength for every card I discard. Oh, for every card I exhaust. Oh, I can also just discard every single skill in my entire deck. Well, everyone, I broke the game again, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.